Today with Erica Faye, I have a outgoing swap project shared, and this is going to a swap partner that I have never swapped with before over at Paper Craft and Swaps. I hope that she enjoys what I've created for her, and I'm so excited to receive from her as well. It's always fun to swap with someone new. First, this was a swap that I hosted. It is for spring theme, and it is for a tag ring tag flip. So first, I'll just show you this card. This is just something that I created as extra. It's just a card, and then I will just put a little note in there and she can reuse the card later. I just blinged it out a little bit and then layered and inked. And then here is a little extra, and this is a little envelope. My mom actually made the envelope for me and I embellished it. And then this is the little bow die that I have just recently purchased and shared, and it's also can be used as a bag topper. I just didn't use that part. I just used it for the bow to kind of go with the socks that I included here for her, and purchased those socks. They're fun and cute and festive. Purchased those at Walmart, and you will be able to see those in a recent haul. Okay, a collective haul that I did. Then these little butterflies are absolutely gorgeous, and my mom used one for hers too because we kind of went with the butterfly, like flower, floral, spring theme. For this tag swap, some little popcorns. These were from Valentine's Day. We picked up after sale at Sam's Club. And then here is a little box die, and it can be hung on a ring, or I included it here. And then I put a little dangle on it. And in here we have some little candies. And then here is one of my pens from my recent Temu haul, pen kits. And these were for the butterfly spring type. I put a little shaker sequins in there. And these are also the bags that I purchased at Temu. So if you want to find those, you can find those in one of my recent hauls. If you'd like to purchase those. Okay, so moving on. In one of my previous tutorials here on my channel, I shared how to make this box, and this is actually the one that I made, and I've been saving it for a project or a swap or package that I could send out. So this is my own box that I made with two 12x12 sheets of glitter cardstock, and here is where I am putting my tag ring. So this tag ring has a few different features that were requirements in the swap, and that's to have two shaker tags and then have some sort of dangle. So this, I did a ribbon dangle for her with different ribbons that she can use, and I put a tassel on here and a little gold leaf charm. And then I cut this Welcome Spring on my Cricut Joy. I had a rosette from a previous, I think this was actually gifted to me from a subscriber and someone who entered my birthday challenge last year. And then this little velvet, not velvet, what is this called? Felt. Thank you, felt. I have my dog in the background and he is snoring away, sleeping, so I just got sidetracked. I apologize. Anyways, so I just layered that and then kind of made it its own little flip here, and I just love how it turned out. I love the glitter paper, and I just love the Welcome Spring. I'm so ready for spring. Here's one of my shakers, and I cut this out on my Cricut Joy, and this file was from Cricut Design Space, and it's a mason jar with the 3 different flowers and the leaves. And then as you can see in here, the shaker mix has flowers and butterflies in here and some glitter, and I just love how it turned out. And I made it to where it's double-sided, like see-through. And then here, Plant Seeds of Hope. And this actual book was from a recent haul that you will see from Michaels. And when I picked up paper pads, 12x12 books. So I did this little die. This can be found in a haul from Amazon Dies. I will link it below though for those that are interested. This little puffy glittered butterfly came from Temu. And then just rhinestones for my stash. And then I used stickles here to embellish this little Plant Seeds of Hope, and to embellish here in the middle of the flower, the daisy bow. So this was all one die, a set right there for that. So you can use it just as the daisy die or as a bow with the greenery as well. Here's my second shaker, and this is a butterfly, and I just created the shaker on my own, but the actual butterfly shape and die was from Cricut Design Space. So that was my second. Uh-oh. I don't want this little bow. Oh, no. This little guy. Where did he go? We got to put that back. He was from somewhere. We'll find it. Okay. Oh, I think he was right here. And I glued and I score taped it, but it looks like he's gonna come off. Okay, and then this is just a little butterfly layered on butterfly with a little pom-pom tassel embellishments and just different dies that I cut. And then the little puffy, again, those are from Temu, and these dies are just different butterfly dies that I have in my stash. And then this, I cut the Time to Bloom layered with the yellow and the white here glitter and the blue glittered paper. Though that was cut on my Cricut Joy, and the file was from Design Space. It was a tag, but then I layered it with this to give it like a background look, like dimensional. And I had this in my stash, this lime green like felt ribbon, I guess you could call it. And then I embellished it with little rhinestones to give it some more pop of bling bling. And then here, layered upon layers, and then I put little gold ends here and then hammered those down. Felt ribbon trim here. Again, this bow, I embellished it with stickles in the center, more stickle designs here. It just gives it pops of little color and dimension. Layered some flowers that have the gold bead to go with the gold paper. And then here, I cut on my Cricut Joy Spring Blessings. Love that sentiment. This is a little chipboard butterfly layered with another butterfly, the little foam puffy glittered butterfly. Here, this is a die cut with little bits of that little tool in the back. And then I layered it with some, these are from Doodlebug, little doily, paper doilies that you can buy already. And then layered it again with the same papers. And then here, the blessing, the eye on the blessing, I topped with a little flat back that I purchased. That's a little white flower that I purchased on Temu. And then here, keep going, keep growing, a little flat back button that I actually cut off, and I have a tutorial on my channel. I will link it below as well, that you can find to be able to create buttons, to take the buttons that are decorative and then make them into flat backs. And then here I just embellished it with stones and with stickles to give it pops of color and dimension. And then this is a die that I, a trim die that I just put on there. This butterfly was already packaged and made. I think it was from Michaels. And then it was to include some sequins mix. I used those little nice little plastic bags that have like the little top, the Ziploc top. Put a little spoon in here. Oh, I had a little washi holding it down so it'd stay in place. Embellished it with little tiny resins, and this was from a big bag of resin, little flat backs that I purchased from Temu. Layered it with a lace orange ribbon. Oh, dog's leaving the room. And then maybe there won't be any snoring. Okay, and then I just did my own little mix, and that has like little tulips in there, flowers, glitters, stones, and all kinds of goodness, and butterflies, little clay chips. And then in here we have, I just decided to add a bunch of punch from all the different scrapbook paper scraps from this tag and this project. I just punched them out with butterflies, filled up a baggie, and then also gave her 5 little butterfly charms here. And then I just hooked it on with a little clip there that is easily able to put onto a ring. So let's try to see if I can close this. There we go. And this goes in the back. So this is how it turned out. I love it. I hope she enjoys it. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye!